For today's video, I wanted to talk about the quality built into the precision sailboats, and that goes across the line, all the way from the small boats like the P15 and the P165, my P18, the P21, and then all the way through the line to the largest boat, the P28. And really, what builds that quality in, I mean, one is a good design, it's a Jim Taylor design, but two is the craftsmanship. And Bill and Richard Porter owned Precision Boat Works for 40 years. So my boat is hull number 620. It was built in 2010. But just this last Sunday, boat number 10, a 1980, went up for sale. And I was looking through the pictures of it, and it still looks pretty good. It's not perfect, but it's a good looking boat. And I think that's a testament to the great quality of Precision Boat Works process and how they built these boats. So one of the great contributors to, I think, the longevity and the durability of the Precision boats is the deck, hull, and then liner design. So it's three pieces that are all made out of fiberglass molds and then joined together. And so there's a seam that brings the three of those together around the boat where the rub rail is. But then also for the liner and the hull where they touch, those are joined together at those points. And so it adds a little stiffness to the hull and again helps with the longevity and the durability of the design. Another great quality feature of the Precision boats is the hardware, right? The quality of the hardware. When you look around, you see names like Harkin, Dwyer, Bomar for the hatches, Lumar for the port lights, and then Sea Dog for some of the latches and things. And so really they used great quality parts, top name manufacturers, and the other benefit is you can still get a lot of these parts because they're still made. In addition to the quality of the parts they used, there's just little details in the manufacturing process that Precision used that I think really they got right. And one is the way all the deck hardware, the rails, the stanchions are all mounted. You can just tell that it's a good quality job. Another aspect is the use of non-skid. So there's a lot of non-skid on the boat, from the tops of the benches to the cabin top, and then along the decks. And so when you're walking around the boat, you really are confident in your footing, and it's just been great on this boat. Another aspect is the use of starboard. So I know it's not everybody's favorite material, and a lot of people, wood is more traditional, a lot of people like wood, but starboard will stand the test of time. It's a great durable material in marine applications. And so, the perch seats, the companionway, those are all done in starboard. And it's a great material that has, again, stood the test of time. Probably the most noticeable place where the quality of the design is really evident is in the cockpit layout. So you've got a 6-foot cockpit on the P18. You've got these great stern perch seats up here on the stern pulpit. And then the cabin top was designed with a low profile. So you have great sight lines. You can see really well all around the boat when you're sailing. And then the ergonomics of the benches. They have a little bit of a slope, they drain well, and then where the benches meet the cabin, that slope is designed with ergonomics in mind. So they're super comfortable. I've had to put a few holes in the fiberglass in the boat, and granted I haven't penetrated the hull yet, so I don't know how thick the fiberglass is in the hull, but I did recently put a hole in the liner up in the bow. And even the liner is 1/2 inch thick, which is pretty impressive. So I've been really pleasantly surprised with again, the thickness and the quality of the fiberglass in the Precision 18. When you look at the pictures that Glenn provided of hull number 10, it's not perfect, but for a 42-year-old boat, it's still in great shape. And there are a lot of older Precision boats that are still out there. A boat, Alert, which is a P18 that was owned by Tom Scott, who's very famous in the Precision community, still out there, and you see them all the time, coming up for sale. And so it gives me as a Precision owner a lot of confidence about, my ability to sail this boat well into the future. All right, well, thanks for letting me talk a little bit about the quality of the Precision sailboats. And as always, thanks for watching.